G'day guys, in this video we're going to be doing a simple upgrade to a couple of enclosures, and that is adding in some decent T5 UVB lighting. Stick around, hope you enjoy. So in these couple of enclosures here, I've got a Kimberley rock monitor in the top one there, and I've got a pair of Gillen's monitors in the bottom enclosure here. Enclosures are a little bit messy at the moment, but I'm just trying not to disturb the Gillen's in particular, just coming into cooling down period. But in these enclosures, as you can see, they've only got a basking light at the moment. Now I've managed to breed monitors without UVB fine, but it doesn't mean that we just want them to get by and survive. We want them to thrive. So now's the time to add in some UVB lighting. So we're going to be running the same sort of T5 fixture that Billy's got in his enclosure here. So that the actual fixture itself is an Ecotech fixture, and the light that we're going to be using is a Reptisun T5 high output. So these are the smaller units. They're about 60 centimeters long, very easy to mount in. They come with all sorts of mounting options and everything in there. So we're just going to screw these straight into the top of the roof of the other enclosures, just like we've done with Billy's here. But they are amazing lights. These are the ones that we sell at High Tech Aquariums in Brookvale. I've definitely noticed with Billy in particular that there's a massive difference in his temperament and his demeanour and everything. What I mean by that is during winter he generally slows down quite a fair bit and kind of goes off his food, where he's still very active this winter, and the only thing that's changed is the fact that he's actually got a really good source of UVB, whereas prior to this he had just kind of like your standard coil compacts. Still the high output Exoterra ones, but these lights just pack a massive punch for what they are. So because these enclosures here don't actually have any sort of cable ports at all to get the cables into the enclosure, I'm actually going to have to drill a hole in the side wall of the enclosure to get the power cable through. That's going to be easily done with a step drill bit, just on an impact driver. We're just going to cut the two little holes just to make sure that the cable can come through, just for mounting. So there we have it. Nice snug fit. We've got a power cable through. We've caught all the mess as well on our paper towel. Remove that straight out of the enclosure. Got a bit of dust on the wall, but that's alright. Perfect. Now we'll go and install the actual fixture from there. So these light units come with a couple of different mounting options, but the ones that we're going to use are these little nifty brackets here. So basically all I'm going to do is screw this straight to the roof of the enclosure. Then from there, we just push the actual fixture up and into it, and then that just clips it into place. Nice and simple. There we go, got there eventually. We've got the power cable in. Now it's just time to put a light globe in and turn it on. So it's always important to wipe down your globes with a paper towel after you touch them with your finger, just to try to remove any residual oils. because otherwise they can create hot spots on globes and actually make them burst prematurely. Now's the time for the moment of truth. and we have light. Well, there you go, you can see what a change that's made to this little Kimberley rock monitor's house. It's definitely brightened it up for him. He'll probably shoot off here in a minute, but I'm sure he's going to be a lot of a happier lizard with his new UV. I love their gorgeous tails. Well, there you have it, guys. Just an easy upgrade. Some decent T5 lighting. These little monitors are going to really love and appreciate this. Not only that, but the enclosures are nice and bright. So some good visual light coming out of there as well. Of course, the Kimberley rock monitor's now in hiding after I put him back in. That's all good. These enclosures are so bright now. So there you have it, guys. Another little quick update of just a little upgrade that you can do to your reptile enclosures. I'm definitely kind of turning away from your coil compact UVB options and going towards these T5 lighting options. Just the difference in the animals and the quality of lighting that's coming out of these, I don't think can be replicated in the coils just quite as much. So if you're after a nice high output UVB lighting, then you're going to see a difference in your animals. I think T5s are the way to go. So if you like this video, make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell and stay up to date with what I'm doing here. We've got a few more videos to come yet, that's for sure. See you next time, guys.